What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's up, you guys? I'm keeping it light tonight, answering questions, saying what's up to you guys. I'm washing dishes right now. I feel like I wash dishes. Honestly, I think I want to use. I'm not gonna wash dishes. You guys, I'm like old school. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I just feel like my dishes are cleaner when I wash it by hand. Hi, Care. How are you? How's it going today? How are you doing? My daughter and I decided on making lasagna for the first time together. I'm trying to work on my patience when it comes to cooking because I, I just don't have the patience when it comes to cooking. Like like I'm a good cook. I have really good like cutting skills, measuring like cause I used to work. Ooh, I gotta clean that. I used to work in the kitchen for the longest time, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot. Oh, I put it in your room. Yeah, with the charger because it's about to die though. No, I'm not using my work mouse for that. No, I'm not getting in the habit of that. You should have brought your mouse from your dad's. She's trying to use my laptop. Cool. She's like, can I use your work mouse? No. I don't know how like I used to see people like cook and like leave their kitchen like dirty. Hi, Neek. I was cooking with little girls, so I know when I told you I was gonna come on here, I wasn't on here because I was helping her. We were cooking something. Oh, Noble, what the heck? Hey, my show, how you been doing? Noble, what the heck? It's been a minute. I've been good. How's everything with you? It's been a minute. Dang, bro. I was like, hello, stranger. Stop and wait. Don't wait. Oh. Oh God, I see who's in the building. Shh, you talking too loud. Shh. Hey, you know what's so funny, Neek? Neek in the building. You know what's so funny? I feel like my volume's better because it took me like forever to work on it, but I have always been very very loud. I mean like extremely loud, like for no apparent reason, for no apparent reason. And so like I didn't really realize how loud I was until I'm like, why is somebody mad at me? I'm like, oh, they heard me talking about them. Okay, so let's work on our volume. So now it's like, hold on, you guys. I gotta see my dog because he had me all the way messed up. He was in my room just big chilling. Um, Noble, yeah, I've been doing good. Just really focusing on my goal and myself this year. I've been really sick too. Ooh, I hope nothing major, man. I'm praying for you. Hope nothing major. Hope nothing major. Hope just like the flu or that's bad, but you know, like cold. I hope like nothing like internal. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh. Nah, you good. I was joking. Neek. No, I knew you were. I know. I know you're joking. Clowning, you gotta say something. If you don't be clowning me, I'm gonna be like, are you alright? Are you okay? Cause that's not like you. If you don't crack a joke, nah, something wrong. If you don't crack if Nick don't crack a joke or have a smart mouth, something is terribly wrong. Terribly. I'll be like, okay, what's wrong with you? Cause it's not like you. Something wrong. Something wrong. Nick said, "LOL, facts." And I know I play too much. I know I play too much. My brother was like, man, you play too much. You don't know how to stop. Quit playing. And I don't. I don't. So you guys usually have a oh crap, my coffee cups. Usually I have a topic. But I don't have a topic tonight. I don't have a topic tonight. I don't know if you guys have questions. It looks like there's like 22 of y'all watching tonight. You guys can ask me anything, any questions. Any questions y'all want to ask? Hey, no, come here. You look like you about to get into something. Come here. Look both ways. That's a good amount. Yeah, it drops down. Like now it's 6, so I don't really pay attention to that. But that is a pretty good amount, huh? To stay consistent like that, like those high numbers like that. For as long as I was getting like crazy views, like 2,000, 1,000. But it kind of died down. But hey, I was like, hey, it was cool while it lasted. You know what I'm saying? Don't pee on my walls. Get in here. You look like you about to do something you ain't got no business doing. In my room, I was so mad my dog was in my room. I said, "What the hell is going on here?" Nick said, "Keep the questions appropriate and respectful." Yes, you guys. If you guys have any questions for me, you can ask me anything. If you ask me where I live, you know I'm gonna skip over that. If you ask me whether I'm a woman or a man, I'm gonna skip over that. If you ask me if I'm a teenager, I'm gonna skip over that. What else? If you ask me my shoe size, I'm gonna skip over that. If you ask me what's my marital status, I'm gonna skip over that. So we skipping over everything tonight, I guess. Somebody wrote on my comments. He said, "Hi, Mister. I don't know if you're a man or a woman." I was like, "No, I know you lying." No, I know you lying. Pee on the wall. I'm getting too comfortable with y'all because y'all hear how I really be talking. Yeah, he looks like he's about to pee on the wall. So like lately he's been like walking really, really close to the wall. I'm like, look at Playboy, I swear to you, you better not pee on the wall. He looked like he's like just looking and waiting to just lift up that leg. And he's been doing it for the past 2 days. Okay, you guys, I officially have a very beautiful, clean kitchen. Now let's turn on my dishwasher, you guys. If you guys don't know, Nick said, no way, bruh. The next time he does it, hold on. Where is he at? Where you at? Where are you at? There you go. I'm telling you, bro. I ain't never seen nobody walk that close to the walls. That means something's off. Something's off, bro. You don't need to be walking that close to the wall. Look both ways. You guys, I be tripping off that it's just me that lives here. Well, my kids be here. You guys know every so often. But I be having hella trash. I'm like, how do I have all this trash? It's just only me. I'm like, how do I have all this trash? I guess y'all don't got no questions for me. Can y'all see me? Hold on. Can y'all see me? Why do I have my... okay. I kind of like it. Like, I have my headphones on, right? And when I have my headphones on, like, I have them on all the time now, so I'm so used to wearing them. But I kind of like it because it stops people from talking to me. Because I'd be like... And I don't be hearing nothing. So it comes in handy. You say, yeah, we can. All right. I need to take my trash out, and I need to take my, what time is it? Should I take you out right now? Yeah. Is it bedtime? You guys, look. Let me show you. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's his little, I had to make sure the address don't show, bro. But that's his little, okay. No, you can't see. He's, hold on. Actually, let me take this off so they can. Hold up. Let me flip it. Let's see if he listens. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. See, since my daughter has been here, he does not listen at all. Sit down. That's the loud. What did you say? That's a loud. That's a loud. Sit down. Okay, so we just not listening today, bro. What the heck is? I said sit down. Sit down. There we go. And you guys, I'm very nice to my dog. I'm very nice to my dog. Very nice to him. Ever since he came from the groomers, he's been tripping and biting people. So I've been kind of like, not really. He don't listen. No, he don't. He don't. You know what's so crazy? Usually he does, but now that my daughter's been here, he has not been listening at all. Like he don't pay attention to me. Nothing. I don't know what it is. He don't listen. But ever since came back from the groomers. Ever since he came back from the groomers, he's been biting people, bro, and angry. Oh my gosh! But when my daughter's around, he don't listen to nothing I say. I mean, absolutely nothing. Nothing that I say. Nothing. And it's like when he sees my hand, I really hate that I gave him food, okay? Because when he sees my hand, he like, I don't know. He always thinks I have food. I swear, I wish I never gave him food. Let's see if he's listening. Come here. Come here. Watch, look. Come here. Come here. It's been like this ever since. He's a teddy bear. 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 I don't know, bro. He has not been listening at all since she's been here, and I hate it. Why he looks like you lying? He always look like that. Y'all know people be going too far. Oh, she's mean to the pet. Like, bro, he always looked like that. He's loved, he's spoiled, like he gets whatever he wants and he don't listen. Like there's no way. He was in my room, big chilling. I said, no, I know you lying. That's my favorite thing to say. No, I know you lying. I heard a comedian. No, I heard like a gay dude say that one time. And the way he said it was, no, I know you lying. Are you ready to go outside? What? You're not listening. Look at you guys. Look. That's all he wants. Hey. That's all he wants. He thinks I have food. Jesus loved you too. That dog looks sneaky. He's like, leave me alone. Yeah. What's up, Prosper in the house? Hey. Ooh-wee. That's all he cares about. My daughter and food. But y'all say he's very sneaky. Okay, I'll let y'all walk out here. Let me go off camera real fast. My eyes be like, somebody was like, somebody was like, did you not know you have a lazy eye? Duh. It's better now. Yeah, he's very, very sneaky. Like he tries to act like he's not. He's very, very sneaky. And when you catch him doing something he ain't got no business doing, hold up, guys, hold on. Sorry, guys, come on. Let me see. Would you say your dog is sneaky?
What would you be sneaky?
I'm asking you, do you think he's sneaky? Yeah. Okay, so you don't think that he's sneaky, he tries to act innocent but be getting into stuff and doing stuff? Yep. Okay, so we can leave it in there. I don't think the timer went off. I don't think the timer went off. I'm doing good. How are you? Hi, Banana. What's up, last eye on Q Dog? Thank you.
It's called.
Oh crap! I gotta put his collar back on. Yeah, you guys, his collar has like all my information on there. And the last thing I want is somebody popping up over here or calling me like bonjour mommy. I'm like, who is this? Who is this? You're wearing a purple thong right now. What? First of all, you're lying. I don't wear thongs. Second of all, I'm calling the authorities, buddy. Oh, he's chipped. So that's why when you guys see that little yellow thing, I didn't mind y'all seeing it because that's his on the other side of it, that's his chip information. He's chipped because he's gonna run away. Like now what I'm working on, I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna walk him outside and take my trash out. So hey, just let y'all know, if the connection goes in and out, please let me know. Let me disconnect real fast. Hold up. It works. Okay, let's see. Hold up. Yeah. Oh, so I'm teaching him not to run out the door. So I had someone come over today. I had somebody come over today, and he was like trying to book it because he loves being outside. You know what I mean? Come on, and we go on like multiple walks, multiple times a day. And like now I'm teaching him not to run. So that's the reason why we got him the chip because, man, if he they're like, do you want a chip? And you guys, chipping is cheap. I think for him it was like $40 or something like that. Yeah, I think it's $40. Not him running away. He's hella fast. He's hella fast. And we're walking out of the apartments, right? And I my old ass, I dropped the damn leash. And I was like, hey, he started like picking up speed. And I like was trying not to startle him because he was like, all right, B, let's go. Catch me if you can. So I was like, and I said, stop. And then I kind of got him to slow down because I was, listen, he's so fast, I won't be able to catch him. I don't think so. If am I like 18? Oh yeah. Yeah. I had the wheels, you know what I'm saying? I was in tip top shape. Now, ooh, that was loud, sorry. I was in tip top shape. Now, nah, my knees, I'll try to catch him though. Teddy. Yeah, his name is Teddy. But we call him Teddy Bear. My daughter, well, I don't call him that. Well, no. Okay, so I call him Teddy, or I say Teddy Bear. But he was getting so confused because my daughter was like, come here, Ted. Come here, Teddy Bear. Come here, what does she call him? Butterball. I said, what? So he was looking confused, like, who are y'all talking to? He didn't know what we were talking about. I told her, I was like, hey, he's a puppy. You gotta like just call him one name. And as he gets older, he will like understand. He walking hella fast right now. He's really friendly though. Like he doesn't bite people, but I told y'all he's been biting. He's a rescue. Nah, honestly, I just randomly like to go on Craigslist. So I went on Craigslist and this really nice Hispanic guy, he was like on there talking about he's selling them. Oh my gosh. For $300. That's it. But they don't have papers. Right? He was like, hey, I'm selling them, like I'm not asking for much. He said that this is like his fourth or fifth litter or something like that. So it was only $300. I want to buy another one though. I want to buy another one. I want to buy a girl, but I want to wait until he's like at least fully potty trained. Nick said I call my aunt dog Snowball. His name was Snowy. Oh, that's cute. Snowy Snowball. That's so cute. Hi, cowboy. Hi, you guys. But you know what? I was watching on YouTube. It was this pug that was the family bought him from a rescue, and he was all black. He was so cute, and he was really aggressive. But I was like, damn, you guys. I went to the rescue one time, right, for an English bulldog. I showed up like after they posted they had the English bulldog. I showed up like 4 hours later. They're like, oh, somebody's already on their way to get him. I'm like, God damn. Um, last Cyan said you should get a rescue for the next one. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look and see. I'm gonna look and see. I tried to get a was it a pug? I believe it was a pug before this one. Like I was looking on the rescue, but they said he had none of his teeth. Like he was all gums. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, I want mine getting a rescue. And the rescues, they be having like insurance on them and all types of stuff. But a lot of them come spayed though, are neutered, spayed or neutered. And I don't want, I want him to be able to have babies because my other dogs, they like my other bulldogs that I had. You guys, I'm an English bulldog lover. But they broke my heart, so I had to stop buying them and broke my pockets. Like I spent 6,000 on one, and then he died 2 years later. But when I got him, he was really sick. And then my mom helped me with the first one because I was like 18 when I got her. So she had a lot of medical bills and stuff like that. And then the other one, I spent quite some pennies on her. Yeah, they're really expensive dogs. I won't. Oh, it's the Trouble Boy in the chat. Oh, damn. PetSmart has dogs for Saturdays. Every Saturday? No. Listen, we're going this way. I'm going to check it out. I want another pug, though. What are you doing? Get out of that tree. Get out of that tree. Get out of that bush. Come on. That's fine. I don't know. That will... Oh. Neek said she didn't know that. She would check out PetSmart. What you looking for, Neek? A cat? A cat? You guys, I told y'all my daughter, not my daughter, my brother had a rat, Ratatouille, bro. Our Ratatouille could not sleep. I do not do rats or mice. I don't know what it is about them. It's terrifying. Come on. You pooped in your pee, boy. Bro, She said I got him a rat. She got him a what? I couldn't even sleep. Nobody could sleep. Nobody could sleep. I could not sleep, bro. Who's like, can you help me clean his cage? Absolutely not. I ain't touching that. Bro. Negro, you know I don't like cats. I know you don't. That's how I tease it. You gonna get you a cat? But that said, a rat. Whoa, yes, and listen, it was not a small one. That ninja was full size. Looked like he ate like I don't freaking know. Ate something big, like big eyes. I was so creeped out. He was like, you want to hold him? I said, absolutely not, absolutely not, absolutely not. Let me see. Nick said, this is why I be coming for you. Flipping raggedy. That's why I be coming for you. With your bad attitude. I got a bad attitude too. My grandma used to tell me that all the time. She's like, you got a bad attitude. It was really bad, you guys, like super bad. It's much better now, but yeah, my attitude was a piece of work. It was like super bad. Like you can even look at me and just tell, like I just looked like I had like a hard life. And people were like, why are you hard? I'm like, if only you knew. But yeah, life. I was like, tell myself, God damn, life is not bad. Relax, smile, put your shoulders back. Like, you know what I mean? Say hi to somebody. Relax, man. Stop being mad at the whole entire world. Like, it's not that serious. But now I said that's crossing the line. Oh, damn. Okay, it's nighttime bed for you, huh? Mr. I don't want to listen. Go to bed. Night-night, babies. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. You be acting sketchy when your other mommy comes around. So I don't even think I'm his mom, you guys. My daughter don't like when I say that. What? I'm like, yeah. We know you're his mom. I'm his second mom, huh? No, I'm your grandmama. There we go. That sounds better. Your grandmama? Am I your grandmama? Am I your grandmama? Life is great. Enjoy the sun. Facts. Facts, need. Facts. Enjoy the sun. You know, I'm bummed out about my feet though. I had surgery on my toe years ago because I stumped it and I never you guys listen. So y'all know how like some men don't like to get like any like checkup or anything like that? Hold on. Hold that thought. Alright guys, sorry about that. I really had to go. No you did not say your feet. What's the problem? I'm about to tell y'all right now. Oh my. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I thought she was gonna come for my English, bro. I'm speaking perfectly clear English. Hey, isn't JD? Isn't like there? That makes me sad. Like I thought they were. I thought YouTube was working on like a, what is it? Like like a translator or something. I was gonna pull out my camera. Not my camera. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all know that me. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Let me see. Um, let me see. How are you writing in English? Oh, so he trolling. He trolling. Oh, my feet. Okay, so let me talk about my feet. So have always been like I told you guys, an athlete and real hard on my body, right? Real hard on my body. So like, you know how like black men, or they say like black men don't like going to the doctor, right? So with me, I'm a black woman that don't like going to the doctor. So I stubbed my toe real bad. And then after I stubbed my toe, I was in pain, right? But I was like, I thought it was nothing. Okay, so like 2 weeks went by, my mom was like, I looked at my toe, I was like, what the heck? My mom was like, what did you do? I was like, I stumped it. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was like black, blue, like it was bad. My mom was like, that does not look right. So I had to go and they had to look at it and stuff like that. I had to have surgery. That's how bad it was. Oh, you said that's a cap. That's a stereotype. What is? I don't say that. That's just what I hear. I don't say that. Charlamagne the God, y'all blame him. Charlamagne the God be saying that. But so they have to do surgery. So now like the way they have to do surgery, like, hey, your toenail won't like grow all the way back. This is a lot of information. I know. I was young. So I was like, what? So ever since then, like, bro, like my feet be looking wild. You know what I'm saying? Like my feet be looking wild. Well, no, I have cute feet, but like just that, like my toe. So I had to go to the doctor today because like I stump it all the time. I don't know, like I stump it all the time. So I stumped it again, and the doctor was like, yeah, you gotta let it grow out, but he's like, you can't get any like you can get pedicures, but they can't you like don't do any nail polish. I was like, bro, do you know it's almost the summer? He's like, we'll check it in 3 months. I ain't trying to walk on here with bamboo feet or some ugly feet. How you do that? What do you mean? By stumping it? I was cleaning up and I had like I was opening like my closet door and I stumped it so hard, you guys, but I'm super tough. I was like, ooh, damn. And I was like, I'm good. Yeah. So I had surgery and everything. I had like surgery and everything. So anyway, I went to the another foot doctor. He was a really cool dude. But yeah, he was telling me, he was like, you gotta like take it easy on your feet, and if you run and stuff like that, it's hard on your yeah. Anyway. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I broke my nose. I messed up my neck. I had surgery on my feet. They thought it was cancerous, but thank God it wasn't. Shave them. Shave what? Nah, my feet hairy. Oh, you got them hobbit feet. You got them hobbit feet. I used to tell my brother, black ass hobbit ass feet. Everybody thought it was so funny. You got them hobbit feet, bro. Yeah, it's like so now it's like it what sucks, I'll be honest with you. What's been so hard for me lately is that like now that I'm older, I was so reckless with my body, you guys. Like you guys can see, like it's better now, but like I was always people used to making fun of me. Yeah, I'm ashy. Just wash my hands. People made fun of me because I was always all scarred up, and even on my legs. Let me show y'all. If I can. Ooh, ooh, see, ooh, I'm old. Ooh, like, ooh, I'm a little bit ashy, but like, it's like my marks. Like, I had marks all over me. I was always so hard on my body all the time, and it's like I didn't care. Like I used to do like backs, go real high on the swing, do a backflip off, like triple backflip off the swing, like hard, like crazy stuff, and like it caught up to me. Like everything that I did when I was younger, just being wild and free. Like damn, it caught up to me. But like I'm saying this because like you guys, like I told y'all, I've always been an athlete. Do you know what I mean? So like it's like I have other friends that be like they used to say like slick shit, and I'm like, bro, like I understand y'all have like the ideal like model body, but baby, this a muscle car, okay? Like this is a muscle car, okay? This is a muscle car. But a few months ago, something fell heavy on my big toe, and I had to pop it back. Sound like some Forrest. That's some Forrest Gump. Some what is that? What is that movie? Major Pain type shit. So you got hair on the top of your feet? You got hair on the top of your feet? You got hair on the top of your feet? You got hair on the top of y'all the annoying ass little kids that want you to answer the question like, bro. Ooh. Nick said, oh, that's why. Cowboy Laffy. I had to tap you. Why you always fighting? Why you like to fight? Thank y'all so much for 11 likes. Why you like to fight, bro? Why you like to fight? You know what's so frustrating? Little kids going to me, and one little boy, he was like, is you a boy? I said, now you know I'm not no boy. Then why you sound like that then? You ain't no boy? I said, I am not a boy. Your voice is deep like a boy. I said, I'm not. If I was a boy, I would tell you, I am not no boy. And you don't go up to people asking them, is they a boy? Okay? Like, you look at me. Do I look like a boy? Nope, but you sure do sound like one. I said, I know I do. But is it polite to tell somebody that? Nah, but I'm going to tell you. These badass kids, I said, you need a whooping. You need a whooping. I said, you need a good whooping. You need a whooping. He thought it was so funny. And he seen me. He remember that. He said, you remember that one time I thought you was a boy? I said, if you don't sit your ass. Little kids, goddamn. His grandma was like, shh, shh. I tired to hear what he said. It's too late. Let me see. Y'all laughing. My little niece be acting like that. Banana said kids be something else. Neek said some females be having raspy voice. When I was younger, I thought it was cute. Really? See, the thing is that like I be trying to talk at a higher pitch, but like like I do it all the time. Okay, like on a normal day-to-day basis, this is usually how I talk, and even like deeper, right? But because like for the longest time, people were like, "Oh, we don't understand what you're saying," or "You talk too fast," or they're like, my voice has always been like kind of bassy, right? So when I talk, it was really like this when I used to talk. So my mom was just like, "Hey, I can't understand nothing you're saying with all that bass in your voice." So then I was like, "Okay, so we're gonna bring it up here, okay? We're gonna bring it up here." So, yeah, a lot of females be having like raspy voices. Like it be tripping me out, like Beyonce, right? Like Beyonce, like her talking voice, and then when she sings, who else? Beyonce's a good example. Who else, y'all? Who else? Prince. Prince had a deep ass voice, but then he always like sung like I don't even think that was alto. He was like a soprano. Neek, how's your voice? Is it raspy deep? Is it raspy deep? Dang, nobody asked me no questions. I guess y'all just want to hear me talk about absolutely nothing. I need to get some food though. We made some lasagna. I don't know how it's gonna taste. Y'all, my stomach is bloated, bro. I look like I'm about like 2 months pregnant. And that's because I was eating all shitty last week. And eating like drinking like I was going crazy last week. Nick said, not gonna lie, my voice never matured because I always watch Elmo. Eventually started talking like him. But I have a very soft voice. You know what? I used to talk like that to my daughter. I go, and like, and so then her dad was like, hey, like, don't talk to her like that. I'm like, why? He's like, because like, he was like, I had a cousin that they talked to him like that. And then he started talking like that. I didn't really, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't believe what he was saying. I was like, man, but I guess what he was saying is valid. See, you got a soft voice. So you got a soft voice like my brother. When my brother talks, my mom understands everything he says. I don't understand nothing. And his dad has a very soft voice too. Like they both do. I don't understand. Like today when I seen him, I told my mom, I said, hey, what did he say? Amen. You know, I said my prayer so fast. I was like, you should be wrong for that. At least I said a prayer. I don't know how this one tastes. It's really hot. Let me see. Elmo likes to... Oh, I don't sound like no Elmo. Elmo likes to play. Hard. A little boy called me out of my name. My mama said, you're old enough to talk mess. You're old enough to get beat down. You know what? Did you see the video of a little boy that was like cussing his... I don't know if it was his sister or his aunt. Cussing his sister out. And stole off on the grandma and was like throwing up gang signs and like looked like he was like 4. It was so bad. All right, let me go off camera real fast while I eat this because it's hot and I'm gonna be eating it crazy. I mimic Elmo so bad. Really? When I was young, Elmo was the. Did you have the Elmo toy? Look, little girl. The food's done. I'm not gonna lie. This tastes really good. Hopefully I don't be sounding like Blueface. Blueface, baby. Oh, you have a... Okay, heart. You have a... I have a deep voice. Oh, you say you look like a boy? People used to say I look like a little boy when I didn't dress up, but that's when I was like real like Nike'd out. Like I was Nike everything. Like I will watch the shows all day. Question: are you still obsessed with Elmo? I love Barney. Y'all remember the dinosaurs? Where do you think him now? Who told you they'll knock you out? He was not listening. Nope, and you eat that first and then have chocolate milk. Why did your papa slap you hard? Why did your papa slap you hard? Oh, your knee slapped you hard. Eat your food first, little girl, then drink milk. You hear that? Yeah, okay, look at this, bro. This is why I got mad. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Look at this. And she got how you gonna have very little food and that big ass thing of chocolate milk. She was drinking chocolate milk. I was like, bro. We're eating let me get off camera. Cause I wanna eat nasty and not ladylike, but not smacking. We're eating like lasagna. We made it. Well, she's gonna be hungry. I know.
No, no.
Ooh, but now I said, ooh, that looks good. Meek said you're gonna be hungry. You need to get another plate. Bruh. Okay, so guess what you can do? Eat that and wait a little bit. If you no, and don't get that chocolate milk. You snuck and got it.
What? I'm not fair.
But then I'm glad you said it looked good. I was gonna show you guys, but if y'all would have said it looks nasty, my feelings would have been hurt. What'd you say? Don't worry about it. Y'all know my attention span is like super like. I'll be jumping all over the place. But I've been when it comes to like going to the doctors and stuff, you guys. If I notice like I'm like, dang, like I don't know, something don't seem right. I'll schedule me a appointment, get me looked at. I've been doing that a lot lately. Hold on, guys. What'd you say? Don't worry about it. Y'all know my attention span. You guys, I don't know what's going on, but I've been having these really bad headaches. Like I had another one, and I was like, who the hell is like bumping music? And I was like, no, that was my ears and my head throbbing. Yeah, Nick, I tried pho. Remember I told you about it, and you say you're gonna try it. Did you try it yet? Actually, I'm gonna take my daughter. We're gonna go eat. I probably don't even really need it because like I've been really like, y'all should see my stomach right now. It's a hot ass mess. I ate shitty, you guys. Last week it was worth it though. I had Takis. I had like Pop-Tarts. Like I was just like, everything is like, now that I'm getting like my allergies like down under control, I'm starting to taste more. And I just been kind of like just eating stuff because the longest time I'm like, damn, you guys, imagine eating like your favorite like meal and you eat it and you can't taste nothing. I used to cry when I eat and I'm like, I don't even want to eat it no more. Oh, Nick said, oh snap, you did. Don't bring up the Passover. Yeah, remember? I had said that and you said you never tried it. You said you're gonna. You still went and drunk that milk when I said don't drink it no more.
I put it in the fridge.
Yeah, put it in the fridge.
What? What I did?
Why'd you do that when I said don't drink it afterwards? I said don't drink that.
Drink what?
I said don't drink the milk.
Oh.
You heard what I said. Hold on, guys, because I'm about to. Hold up. Get more. These kids, they'll be listening. Have you tried it yet? Have you tried pho? We eat it like we go like what? Every 2 weeks to pho? We go like every 2 weeks, like every time.
You haven't even been here.
We haven't been in a while. Usually, like you guys might treat to myself, like right when I get paid. I take my daughter every time. Like that's the first thing we do. I heard alligator is good. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Nick said gentle parent is not working. Hey, no, these kids are ridiculous. These kids are ridiculous these days.
Not me. Ninja.
Where's that? Oh, that's like the it's inside the meat. It's normal.
I don't know.
The sausage. You gotta have it. What is pho? It's like
It's like an Asian food.
yes, and it's like it has beef broth and there's different kind. Like they have it's like beef or chicken broth. You can do like a whole bunch of noodles, and then they add stuff in it. Like you can do like a seafood one, you can do a chicken one, you can do a beef one, you can do an oxtail one, you can do
They're raw noodles.
huh?
They're raw noodles.
Everything's raw. And they just put like really hot broth over it. It's really good. The banana said these kids, man. I've been having to teach my daughter like
I'm trying to do
with that little bit of food. You first stop playing with me.
I ate a lot.
Like the thing about my kids, they think I joke all the time. So that's what's annoying because I play with them all the time. So when I'm like, hey, let's go to bed, they don't think they think I'm playing. So that's the thing, like, and then like it's nasty. You're full of that little bit of food.
I ate a lot of it.
You can eat a little bit more. You drank all that chocolate
I
milk down
didn't.
when I told you don't do it.
It was like
I said don't do it.
zunt.
Yeah. No, I don't eat anymore. You eating beef? I can't tell I ate beef. Nigga's funny all day. Potato and baked chicken and beef. That sounds good. Good job. No. Yes, it's only a little bit. Don't get no more. Man, I said no, nigga. I'm actually chill with kids and give them a chance and a lot of chances. That's the thing. Like, I mean, like, well, that was good. I'll give my kids like 2 million chances. But I'm telling you, like, everybody gets annoyed from a badass kid. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's like, you know that one person that has, like, a bad kid. Like, you just don't want to, take them anywhere. But I'll be honest, like, if it's, like, moms, like, with, like, kids that have, like, disabilities or something like that, like, I'll be honest, like, that doesn't bother me, Because it's, like, they have a disability and, like, they're normal, like just like us, you know what I mean? Like, not, you guys know what I mean? Like they're a human being despite of their disability. So it's like I like, how some people get annoyed and stare at moms and stuff like that. Like, if you don't have a child with disability, you're not going to understand how difficult and draining it can be. But when it's just a bad kid that has no discipline, like, yeah, I seen a little girl. I was talking to her mom. Like, I was like, oh my God. I was hoping the little girl was playing. She wasn't. But it's like, I'm a big person on taking electronics. I'm not gonna argue with you. Just hand me that phone. That's it. That's it. My daughter was, I don't know, she was kind of tripping today. I said, all right, well, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break from YouTube. Okay? I don't like her on there anyway. I said we're gonna take a break from the phone. We're gonna wind down because you tripping this morning. Like, you act like you ain't got no sense. So we just gonna lay down and we gonna relax, enjoy the quiet time, because like the way you talking and stuff is not respectful. Like, So then she was like, okay. She lay down, she fell asleep. She fell asleep. My kids were knocked out. I was like, so that's what it was. You were tired. But growing up, like when we used to get disciplined, I was very vocal with my parents. I was like, man, this is straight ass. What? We getting whooped because of what? Y'all know y'all got that one sibling that's never scared to speak up. But I be trying to chill. I be trying to chill. Nick said, you talk about them kids with the silver caps. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Them badass ones. Yes. Yes. Them. Yes. Yes. My brother used to have all of them. All silver caps. It was bad. Yes. Was bad. In the store, we used to, like, he would disappear because he wouldn't get toys. So we'll find him, we'll be like, hey, you got to put the toy back, right? But we would proceed with caution. Because if we walk up on him and try to take the toy, now my bro, young, can scrap. He'll just start swinging on us and like beating us up. So he was like, do you know where my parents are? I was like, bro, don't even. I said, you better not act like that in front of the store. You know where your parents is. Put the toy back. And then he looked, do you know where my parents are? I said, bro, we know where your damn parents are. You better get up. You know that oldest sibling. But he looked like, hey, I'm going to get louder and I'm going to start swinging. I was like, it's bad, bro. He got no discipline. He was real spoiled. Y'all know how the babies are. Do you know where my parents are at? Then the closer we get. Do you know where my parents? He's warning us. All right, bro. All right. All right. I say, oh my gosh. He used to have those silvers. So yeah, Cowboy, you sound you was bad. Oh my bad, Cowboy. If the shoe fit, they wear it, homie. No, he sound bad. He sound like he was a big kid. And I don't know what it is, but little kids always be like clowning me, like, why your knees that black? I said, oh my God, what? Why your knees black like that? I was like, bro, you ain't got no hope trading. Yeah, you bad, bro. You bad. But I feel like kids these days, they don't really got no home training. Like if you're out in public, you know what I mean? You shouldn't be out like in public just cussing up a storm. Cussing up a storm if you're 13 years old. Like I just like, bro, what? Back in the day, if an adult hurts a kid, they don't care who you are. They be like, hey, where your parents at? Because why are you talking like that? Where your parents at? But I don't like when adults tell, like, I don't like when adults talk to kids when something bad happens, right? Like, if your kid is getting bullied, I feel like you need to go to another adult, try to find their parents, go to the counselor, the principal, something. Like, when I be seeing these videos of, like, adults, like, fighting kids. Now, I know these kids are different type of breeds, but fighting kids and cussing them out and stuff like that. I never believed that. I never liked that. When I had times where people like they don't know my daughter, or let's say she has something she's not supposed to have, and then you get somebody you don't even know, like that would be like, hey, put it back. I'm like, bitch, is she your daughter? I'm like, hey, back the fuck up, bro. Like they were like, excuse me, you don't talk to kids. Back up. Like, you do not do that. Ask where her parents are. I'm right here, bro. Like, don't do that. It just triggered me. Like, even if somebody's kids or something, I'm like, hey, where are your parents at? Do you know where your parents are? Like, just like that. But nowadays, man, these parents, bro, I don't know. No, I was an angel in front of them and the devil. Oh my gosh, like the kid that cried was. Oh, so you were just bad around with kids. Nick said, "Black knees just mean you had a good childhood." Yeah, my childhood was lit. I'm not gonna lie. It was lit. It was lit. It was lit. I got teased a lot though, but that's why I got tough skin now. Saying my mom was like, "Don't let her fool you." That's why people were like saying that my kids are quiet. I was like, what? My son, my biggest fear is that when he gets older, he gonna be like, "Hey, you know I ain't black, right?" Oh my god. Or if he tell a girl, "Hey, what you use on your skin? Cocoa butter, huh? That's what my mama used." Oh my god. This food is good. Why would you flood the bathrooms, boy? Bad. You bad. You bad. Okay. No more. No more. Neek, what do you want him to say? He's black. No, I did. No, I don't want. No, I don't want him to say that. But I'm gonna teach him. You don't go up to black people just asking them stuff, or like, my biggest fear is like me coming and all my motherfucking hair products is gone. And he's like, yeah, you know, the girl at school, you know, I told her these are the products. You what? 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 Oh, when he said my mama black, they could be like, you lying. You lying. They gonna see me, I'm like, what up, boo-boo? They be like, what? Yeah, I'm his mama. Oh, gosh. They're like, what you want to eat? Oh, my mama makes us cornbread and collard greens. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. I took him over to my grandmother's house, and she was like, she was baffled. She was baffled. Let me see. So let him help the black girls. He can, but don't be taking my motherfucking products to school. Hell nah. I'm like, hey, babe, let's buy them some products, and you can take it to them. Or let me write them down. You said, so let them have the black girls. Oh, but now laughing. Nick laughing. You black. Yeah, my son's not black. My son's not black, though. I adopted him. He's not black. He's not black, but I think he knows he's not black because when he sees, like, Caucasian people, he just stares. And he be, like, looking at them. And they're really nice to him and stuff. But he just be trying to, like, he be looking like, what's going on here? I'm not going to hide it from him, though. I'm not going to hide it from him. I'm not going to hide it from him. I told his grandpa, I said, you know, I was like, man, like, he'll know about you guys, everything. Like, it's not going to be nothing like that. It ain't. Ooh, I wasn't ready for that. How? Is his dad black? No, he's adopted. So I had him ever since he was born. I got him when he was like 2 weeks old from the hospital. And when I was a foster parent, he was placed in my care. And so I had him ever since he was born. And now he's almost 2. So I officially adopted him. He's mine. And I don't really know much about his history, you guys. When you adopt, like, you got to try to find out the history. Last time you adopted a white child? Yes. Yeah, I did. What is he, Mexican? So I'm going to try to find out more. I believe he's like, as he gets older, he looks like he's like half white, half Hispanic. You said a reverse Clayton? Bixby, what's that? Yeah, you guys, when I'm out in public, you know what the beautiful thing is that like I've been trying to figure out what the heck cowboy is because he said indigenous. Wait, hold on. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Last Sion, how do you pronounce that word? But I thought that was native, so I'm kind of confused. Yeah, well, okay. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. Because his mom is Caucasian, so he probably I don't know what his dad is to be honest. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh, you talking about? You talking about that blonde is Clayton the blind dude? Is that what you talking about? Are we talking about the same thing? Somebody showed me that. He's blind, right? He's blind. He's blind. He's blind. I see it. 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 One of my family members showed me that I was just about to say that, and that's so funny because I was like, man, I don't want no Dave Chappelle. I don't want no Clayton. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so native. Okay, so you indigenous. I think I'm saying it right. Mexican. That is. He does like. When I look at his hair and his skin, I was like, yeah. I love Native American though. I love that whole culture. Bro, I was dying when I watched that skit last night and I was crying. I was gonna say the beautiful thing is that when we go in public and stuff like that, like nobody really stares, nobody questions, nobody says anything about my son, and that's what I love because now families are so diverse. Before back in the day, like why you got that? Why you got that white baby? Why you got that black baby? Even when like I know a woman that had two black kids. She eventually adopted them, but people used to like have a lot to say about like the culture difference. There is a culture difference, but like you gotta learn. You know what I mean? You gotta learn. Like I told y'all, with my daughter, like having light skin, I didn't know that you had to put sunblock on her because I don't have to put sunblock on. And so I was like, I took her to the doctor. I was like, hey, she got all these like rashes. Like, what is this? They're like, it's sunburn. I said, oh, I don't use sunburn like that. I mean, I don't use sunblock like that. Last time I used sunblock, I was purple. So it's like you learn something new, or like her hair texture. I didn't really know much about her hair texture. You know what I mean? Cause my husband is half black, half. Not my husband. Sorry, you guys. I'm not used to saying X. I'm not used to saying X. I gotta. I'm telling y'all, when you was married for that long, bro, I gotta get used to saying X. So excuse me. I gotta get used to saying X, bro. I gotta get used to saying X. This is strange for me. Imagine saying that's my wife or that's my husband for 15 years. Okay. Anyway, I'm like I've never heard of natives being from Louisiana. So your dad is native. Last night I had a friend who was black, adopted by Caucasians. Nice. See, I love seeing that. I love seeing that. I love that. Yeah, I met a family that was like that. He was a dad, he was Caucasian, and he was like, "Oh, you look just like my daughter," and I was like kind of confused. And then I seen like, oh, they adopted a whole black sibling of like 6. And he was telling me, he's like, I love your hair. Can you like write down the products? And I was like, yeah, of course. So I wrote down the products. He's like, my daughter, like loves her hair like that, but I can't get it to stay like that. So I helped them out and everything. Let me see. Oh, you guys, I got my first question today. Last Sion said, would you do a video about what caused your divorce? Sorry if y'all hear my washer in the back. Honestly, I don't think I would, only because I'm really like, I felt like for the past 15 years, I was trying to explain to him why. And it felt like it was just like robotic to me. So now it's like I'm like so past that. I don't even really want to revisit it, to be honest. Like I've been thinking about doing like post divorce, or like how I feel when I got my papers, or like stuff like that. But it's like I outgrown that, and I really like I'm really putting it in the past. I haven't been really like wanting to talk about it. I made some videos too, like 2, 3 videos. I deleted it out my phone. I deleted it. I was like, nah. And another thing is, like, I noticed that a lot of people like to get the satisfaction of like me mentioning them, me saying something to them, or, and when I get done, like, when I'm done, like, dealing with people, like, that's it. Like, I don't say your name. I don't say where you're from. I don't say your birthday. I don't say I don't say nothing. I don't say absolutely nothing. I don't even bring the person up. I don't even bring the person up. Let me see. Biracial kids usually turn out beautiful. Facts. That's true. Oh, don't want to be too personal. I was curious. Nah, you know what? Nah, it's not personal at all. Honestly, I like speaking about it because it's my truth. For the longest time, when I wasn't happy in my marriage, I was taught and told that I need to be quiet and not voice that I didn't want to be in a marriage anymore. Okay? I didn't even have no business getting married. I never wanted to get married. I'm being serious. I never wanted to. And I did, but thank God for that. But if I'm being honest, I never wanted to, and I shouldn't have. But I thank God for that. So, but for the longest time, I was silent, and I felt like I couldn't really say much. And when I said much or said or how I'm feeling, I was always judged. So I actually like when people ask me questions about it, because I can finally live my truth, bro. I can finally live my truth. I'm washing some dishes right now. My dad is Native and my grandpa is Native. Oh, whoa. That's dope. Yeah, nah. I understand. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I told y'all, I'm that type of like, ooh, sorry, I'm making noise. I'm that type of ex that like, once you lose me, you lose all access. Like, I don't tell you nothing. I don't communicate. Once I'm over somebody, that's it. Like, I'm over somebody. It may take me a little bit to get over that person. You know what I mean? It's gonna take me. I'm gonna have a few relapses, but once I'm like completely over it, oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And I told you guys, like, I haven't found. I'm not in a rush. I'm chilling, but I just haven't found. How do I say this? So you know how a lot of people meet a lot of people, right? And they say, "Oh, I was in love. I'm this and that and all that other stuff," right? I have not found that person yet. I haven't. And when I do, I'm gonna know it. But I know, like, from dealing with a lot of people, and there's some people that I was like, like really for a moment of time, but like really like love, like, oh man, like this is my soulmate. Like, no. Mm-mm. And people are like, oh, I thought you loved him, girl. No. I really liked him for 4 months, and that's it. But like, it takes a special type of person, you guys. Like, you know how like, I feel like what men, like, it's harder for them to fall in love. Like, I'm not a type of person that just fall in love with anybody. I'll be honest, I'm not. I'm very, very like particular, and I don't force nothing. I'm not gonna force feelings. I'm not gonna do none of that. And for the longest time, I feel like that's what I was doing. And you hear a lot of men be like, "Oh no, I haven't found the one yet." Yeah, me? No, I haven't. I ain't. I haven't. But he dealing with me. He got to be special. Ain't no piece of work. You hear me? Let's see. Why was What you say, cowboy? I'm not sure if I understand. Last time I said it takes time to find them. You'll know when you meet them. No, I agree. I agree. And that's what I told myself. You know, like before I'll talk to people, I'm like, man, this is not like I don't really like you as a person. Like I don't like what you stand for. You know, you cool. Like you could be my homeboy and stuff like that. But as far as like love wise, nah. You know what I mean? Can y'all see me? Do I look crazy? Bro, I wish I could see this belly. Y'all see that? I'm bloated. My daughter don't like these, but these are good. Facts. I don't love easy. Yeah, nah. I don't. No. Somebody saying something crazy? What? I don't do that, bro. I don't know how people do that. No. I don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm being literally like that's gross. I don't know why people do that. Women do that. That's not my cup of tea anyway, bro. That I don't. Nobody. Nobody. Nah. Let's see. I knew when I met mine. Oh, so you knew she was. So okay. So last time, yeah. This is my question for you. Okay. So when you met yours, right? Your babes. When you met your babes, did you know instantly, or did it like kind of take some time, or did you know like right away, like oh, like this is the one? Okay, I won't look. Yes, don't look. Nice job, Banana. Thank you, Banana, because I didn't see it. Was it forced? People was expecting that. What you mean, Kawhi? I don't think I'm understanding. What you mean? Maybe it's me. I had some real good chemistry. And before I used to be like afraid to even say like anything about relationships because a lot of people don't agree. But hey, whatever. What I think is what I think. And I don't like wasting my time on people. Like before, like I'd be like, I don't really like this person, but I'm gonna hang out with him. I'm gonna give him a chance. And I don't like that I did that. I'll be honest. I don't like that I did that. I like when I was like, no, he's not my type. Let's just stop talking. Like I wish I would have stuck to that. It gotta take months. Yeah, facts. But like this generation doesn't believe in taking it slow. Like what's wrong with taking it slow? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with taking it slow? Oh, would I delete them? Please don't look. Okay, I won't. But I'd be curious on what trolling shit they saying, but I won't look. Nick said, "Banana, I gotta look. I gotta be looking too." But for the most part, I've been doing better though. Banana, like normally I don't look at it. Crazy stuff though. Yeah, my cousin was like, "Oh my god, I thought they were saying stuff about me." Them comments. I said, "Yeah, they be bad." Um. Last time, something she did made me knew she was the one. Oh, something she did. So it wasn't like automatic, right? Like I'm just waiting for that time when you look at somebody, you be like, oh, "You're my husband," like that. Even like my last marriage, I feel like it was forced. I most definitely forced that. I'm not gonna lie. I most definitely forced it. And when it's forced, it don't last. You know what I mean? Like I most definitely forced that. I most definitely forced that. But hey, I live in my truth. I don't give a damn who shames me, who has a problem. I live in my truth. I own my mistakes. That's the thing. That's the thing. I own my mistakes. I say what I did wrong. It is what it is. Before I used to like try to like, when I say things that people used to rub people the wrong way. I don't give a damn. That's my truth. Okay? That's my truth. I used to allow people to steal my truth from me. And I'm not gonna do that. I used to allow people to speak on my behalf. I used to allow people to speak on what they thought, what they think. Speak for me. We're not doing that. No. Mm-mm. She opened the door. What you mean? Open the door. I'm glad that shit's over with. Open the door. Last Scion. It was within the first few dates. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Yes. Last night I said I have light OCD. Could you please train up your shop? And the only reason why I did that is because I have undiagnosed OCD, so I know what it feels like. So that's the only reason why I'm training it up, because this is the person that has most likely undiagnosed OCD, and I don't want to drive you crazy. Because I was like, hey, I called my doctors. I said, hey, I know what I got. Let's just go ahead and get it on paper. They're like, you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Back in the day, like that's what it was. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and handle it. Cause as I get older, I mean, I got a lot better. Like I was like before, you guys grab a penny, pick it up. 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 Grab it like that bad. And then before, then I'll walk. I'll mess up my steps. Walk back. Walk. I mess up my step. Nah, walk back. And then when I be on the phone, I be having to go like. It was weird. It was weird. Everybody thought it was. Everybody thought I was. You said I could tell, bro. You sound like my homeboy. He said, "Yeah, you got a little bit. You got OCD, ADHD. Yeah, you got something." I said, "No, you motherfucker. No, I know you lying. No, I know you lying." Sometimes I be telling my homeboys, "Can y'all just lie to me for one moment?" Thank you, LOL. OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. That's what it is. I don't got my laptop to read more details. I mean, to read up on it. But yeah, that's what it is. How could you tell? Seems like ADHD. Yeah. Touch your door handle as you walk by at the right angle. Sound about right? Sounds about right. Open your fridge 5 times. Stop. Wait. Open your fridge 5 times. Bro, it was like when I was younger, I was like, okay, we gonna beat this. We gonna beat this. We gonna beat this, bro. Seems like ADHD. Honestly, I think it's OCD. I think it's OCD. ADHD, I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised. But I most definitely think it's OCD. Yeah, for sure. Oh, let me see. Last night I said, must be clean, must be clean, must be clean. Listen, that's why I didn't tell you I was waiting out for y'all to pick up. Didn't I tell you that my hands are always ashy all the time? Right? I used to wash my hands so bad to where I used to have eczema real bad. My hands are always ashy because I felt like I had to wash them. I touch something, wash them. Touch something, wash them. Pick this up, wash my hands. Touch this phone, wash my hands. Move the chairs, wash my hands. Pick up something, wash my hands. Take off my clothes, wash my hands. Y'all get it? It's exhausting. I know. Now it's better. It's like everything has to be. I clean up every single day. Like it's better now. It's better now. Why do most people have ADHD? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that if you think that you have something, if you think that you have something, just go get checked out. And I know I be forgetting my thoughts and stuff like that. I told y'all, okay, I suffer from a lot of concussions. So unfortunately, like sometimes I really forgetful, and sometimes I be stressed out. Like I just be all over the place. So God forgive me. Yeah, like my memory's getting better. It's getting better, but it was really like bad at one point. Like I couldn't remember even the time. Like that's how bad it was. So I came a very long way, and it made me sad because I was like, bruh, like I was like, you guys, I told you all that boxing. It caught up to me one day. One day I was like, damn, I just feel like a different person. But I mean, I thank God that I'm here and everything. Let me see. Last Scion exams had to have an even score of 96 rather than 97. Bruh. And you'll be set on that all day. I wanted a 96 instead of 97. I wanted a 96 instead of 97. I wanted a 96 instead of 97. You're in your sleep, you wake up, God damn, I wanted a 96 instead of 97. Or with me, I be getting like set on something. Like I had a phone call today at 3:30. So like all day I was like I would not let it go. I kept thinking of how I'm gonna like how the conversation is gonna go, what I'm gonna say. Like I just obsess over it until like it's yeah. Last I am, my hands will crack from excessive washing. Oh, mine was really bad. Mine's are really bad. Yeah, mine was like really, really. It was really like, bro, it's bad, and it's all. I'm telling you, my hands are always ashy. But I like. I was like, I got it under control, but like some days I'm like, dang, this is a lot. But I'm happy that I can talk about it because before I didn't understand it. I didn't know. Let me see. This drug up children and give them excuses to take them pills for life. You think so? Hi Lisa. They call that soap bacteria. I got scratched on my hands from washing. Oh, so maybe it was. What? That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, why? Lisa said, "What are you doing tonight? Gotta do a puzzle. Keep my hands busy, bro. Bro. I do moisturizers on my hands. It makes sense. Yeah, I keep lotion all the time. Last time I said you got concussions from boxing. Yes, I got like 4 or 5. And what sucks is that like I caught one, and after I caught one, I went to a tournament and I knew I shouldn't have did that. Listen, I had a head. Man, my coach was like, "Hey, are you alright?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I don't know, like something's not right." I had a headache. Went in with the number one. Stupid. I knew I should have pulled out with the number one girl in the freaking country. Oh my god. And got another one. So yeah, I caught him. Yeah, I caught a lot of concussions. What'd you say? Last time you need to take it slow. More than 3. It's super dangerous. Yes. Yeah. And but what's sad though is that like I didn't like kind of like later in my career is when I found coaches that really like focus on defense. And when I was watching their fighters, the fighters never got hit. So by the time I got to them, it was later in the game. But they were like, bro, they didn't teach you how to protect yourself, head movements. So they will teach me all the time, like head movements, right, all the time. So I noticed that when I was fighting, girls, I was like throwing them off real fast and I'll move. And and then I'll throw them off real fast and then I'll move. And then I'll throw them off, I'll get out of the pocket, move back, relax, come back in, throw them, get out of the pocket. I started learning that. I didn't learn that. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's bad. That's why my brother, like I teach him, he wants to box. I was like, bro, I don't want you boxing. It's too dangerous. Like it's literally too dangerous. I was like, you seen what I went through. I don't want that for you. It's not worth it. Nah, I just wish I got paid for it. That's the thing. I wish I got like paid for it. I be thinking about going back, but I'm like, nah, bro. It's just too scary. It's just too scary. Multi and boxing has fewer concussions. I wish I would have knew that. Oh, let me see. I skipped over a lot. Let me see. Lisa said the doctor said I didn't rinse as much as I put soap on them. I had to curb bad habits. Oh, dang. I used to put hella soap, so maybe that was my problem. Cowboy said we was healthy, they would be out of business. People don't realize them pills give heart problems later in life. You know what? I'll be honest. Like, thank you guys so much for the 15 likes. Thank you guys. I'm getting a little bit tired, guys. I realize it's almost 10, so I'm about to be off here. But I feel like if you feel like you need pills for anything, you know what I mean? Like, you got to do what's best for you. Before I was the type of person, I didn't even like taking medicine, right? I used to be so sick with a high fever. My dad was like, girl, you about to take this medicine? I said, absolutely not. I tried to take it. I spit it up everywhere. I couldn't. But now, like, even for headaches, I never used to even take, like, headache medications at all, right? I'll just drink hella water until it went away, take a nap. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. What's up, Jess? I'm good. Man, why you be coming like right when I'm about to get off? I'm about to literally get off in like 5 minutes. Teach him to be smart. Boxer like Floyd. Yeah, you know, Floyd was talking about his uncle. He said before his uncle died, his uncle lost his memory, all from boxing. Nikki says still here. All right, bye, La Sion. Bye. Yeah, I'm about to go. I'm tired. Starts from a young age. Facts. It's 11 in Kansas, right? It's 11. Preparing for bad weather here. Well, be safe out there, Lisa. Nice seeing you. Nice talking to you. All right, guys. You guys are out my eyes. I got to get this mud off my face. I'm about to get in my bed, my covers. And I'm about to lay down. And I'm about to have some good sleep. You hear me? You hear me? I know, Jess. I don't know. I'll probably be on here tomorrow. I'll probably be on here tomorrow. I came on here kind of late though, cause I felt bad because my daughter. I was like, "Yep, you're gonna go ahead and make lasagna." She's like, "Mom," I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I don't know how to make lasagna." I'm like, "Oh, you." Hey, when I was younger, I had to figure it out. So I'd be like, "Okay, let me be a hands-on mom." Okay, I was like, "All right, let's make lasagna together." Okay, so I taught her how to cut up the garlic. Excuse me. Sorry, how to make noodles, like all that. Okay. I don't want to read my comments because I'm not. It's gonna make me stay on here. I'm too tired. I'm tired too. Bye, banana. Later, everyone. Okay, y'all trying to get off. All right, bye, you guys. I love you guys. Okay, until next time. I'm tired. I'm glad somebody said something because I'm tired. So I love you guys. Okay. We got. Oh, we do. Yeah, no, facts. But always love seeing you, Jess. All right, you guys, I'm about to get off because I know that my mods are not going to get off until I get up. And I told them stop doing that. So, love you guys. Bye.